as soon as eMerge tried to get any semblance of pressure, as soon as eMerge tried to be forward, be aggressive, like play to their strengths, as they did in the series against Hunke, ILV has a plan for it. So my guess is at this moment that ILV just watched that series earlier from eMerge versus Hunke, looked at them and be like, okay, they're really good at physical play, they're really good at putting the pressure on you and just annoying you with demos and bumps and being aggressive. So we just need to find a way to cut that out, and Dr. Sniper has found that way yet again, putting it over the last defender and in for a clean double tap. They are looking like they want that championship, and they want it in 4 games.
Dr. Sniper! Oh, what a player he's turning out to be! What a little double touch right there, and ILV Esports Forest Green will be very happy with this 4-0 lead, and eMerge Echo a 4-goal deficit. They need to switch it up and do something fairly quickly as it hits against off the backboard yet again. Volga hits it downfield. And it's not like they're not having the offense, they're just not breaking down that wall enough, and they're just not getting the goals.
Yeah, it's as if that wasn't English. ILV is just too good defensively, too clean defensively, and as we say it, they actually do break down that wall with the second shot of the game of this game. They actually get it past the defender. Volga a bit too slow on the rotation to get in there, and it's 4-1. Maybe the comeback can happen this game. You never know.
4-1, 3 goals to go, 1 minute 56 on the clock. It can go either way still. Anything can happen in Rocket League. We've seen it time and time again as Stenkovic gets the demo on one. Blount is going to get the block, bounces it on. Stenkovic sent downfield again. Dr. Sniper is going to tap it to the side and get a great little save there. Mostly Brave with the flick, unable to get it past Stenkovic, who gets that block. Sent against the wall, coming off the wall here. Step back downfield, Sierra Romeo. What was that tap? And Stenkovic, great little rotation from him. Sees that his teammate just needed help right there, and able to clear that up and stop that from going in. And Mostly Brave, another one with a great rotation, and Stenkovic says, nope, you're out of here.
Yeah, the third man there, Volga, whose name is my spirit animal, by the way, just being too aggressively on the aerial against 3 attackers, being last man. He gets beaten, but the shot just doesn't have the power, and Mostly Brave comes back in, sweeps in with the clear, and they get away with murder this time. But eMerge Echo trying to find their offensive rhythm as Dr. Sniper puts out a nasty dunk on the defender.
Somebody do something about Dr. Sniper, because he is sniping everyone and everything. He is on fire this game, and that is what you need to see in a grand final. And we're at the point now where every little touch matters. Stenkovic gets the save right there. He's going to take it downfield. He's going to go for an air dribble here. Perfect feathering of his boost. Doesn't able to get the double touch. Sent back downfield again. Dr. Sniper in an awkward position, but Volga's going to carry that on. Unable to do anything. Gets it stuck against the wall. Lounds with the clearance. He just yeets that downfield. A boomer and a half from him. As Volga just gets the catch again. And another boomer sends it right back downfield again. And a little game of ping pong at the moment. It can still... It looks like ILV Esports Forest Green are going to be up, and the shot comes in. Lounds with a great save there in a perfect position, and the shot comes in again. It bounces off the post, and Volga makes it 6. Honestly, they just want to put eMerge Echo down at this point.
Yeah, they're just riding on the high right now. Everything going their way. They're coming out with the crucial demos on the third man on offense, and on when they're in defense, and on offense they're just pounding for that goal. And even the post being for once on their side and not actually against you as a Rocket League player can often seem like the post is your worst enemy. But this time it is ILV's biggest friend, as they take the second game very, very convincingly again. 6-1 now, and they are now 3-0 in the series. We are in reverse sweep territory.
It could be a reverse sweep on the cards for eMerge Echo. ILV Forest Green taking that game 6-1, which puts them 3-0 up in this series. And we're just going to throw it to our man Faded. What are you thinking over there, sir?
Well, I'm thinking this is absolutely shocking from eMerge. It seems like it didn't even try to fix anything, and in fact, in some cases it looked worse. They see when they're on attack, right? They're completely fine. They actually look like they could get some chances, but when it comes to that defense, oh dear, it breaks down every single time, and I could put it down to pretty much one thing: their positioning. It's awful. Every single time I'm seeing people in the wrong place at the wrong time, and they're unable to contest anything that's coming their way. They need to sort that out. Get fluidity in your rotation, because otherwise it's just going to be curtains for them.
Yeah, but if you think, is fluidity really the only thing they need? Like, because even then they're lacking the offensive presence even to get anything more going.
Well, I mean, it's not just fluidity. Yes, they need more presence on the field, really, because it just seems like they have just about none of that at the moment. You know, in defense, it just seem like, oh, we're not there at all. As we have the complete wrong map for this game, but we'll get that sorted out. So, yeah, they just need to, like, you know, all these players just need to have more impact, really, on the game. Because, I mean, on attack, sure, they could do stuff if they can, but when it comes to defense, it's just like, oh, they're doing nothing. And I feel like this needs to be maybe a bit more ballsy with their playstyle. Just dive at them, you know, really, and, you know, just play more aggressive, really. Because at the moment, when you see players like Dr. Sniper, he's just allowed to do whatever he wants, really, and that's because no one's there to contest it, really. And again, it comes down to that positioning. They just, you know, they can't stop anything at the moment. If you lose the game 6-1, then really you're just giving the opponents too much. As good as ILV are as a team, I feel like eMerge can make this way more competitive if you just fix those small things, in my eyes. I don't know if you guys have anything else to add to that.
Yeah, I think ILV Sports Forest Green, they have Dr. Sniper. That is their star player at the moment. And we saw it the game really with eMerge Echo is they took over together. And the issue now is that you have to have a star player to counteract ILV's star player. And eMerge Echo, who do you think that could be on that roster?
I mean, last time that the most standout player was Stankovic in the first series, so I think he needs to be more active in comms, get his team on his side, don't allow for those easy mistakes to happen, and be the team leader that his team clearly needs him to be, because he needs to be able to sort everything out. And let's see if that prolonged break actually benefited them more than it did ILV. They can come back fresh and implement those changes that Faded suggested. Just be at the proper place at the proper time and not allow the opponent so much time, because if there's a player like Dr. Sniper on the opponent's team, he's gonna make use of the time you give to him.
Making use of that time is definitely an important thing, as we are underway in game number, well, I want to say game 4, because it's a 3-0 open. I don't even have time to introduce the game because Dr. Sniper, he's already sniping. He's like, nope, we're doing this already. We're shutting this down. Straight away, a great pass from Mostly Brave, and Dr. Sniper slots it home. ILV Forest Green, they are on their way to victory.
There you could see the importance of comms. Mostly Brave was like, okay, I've got him beat. Dr. Sniper, turn. And instant response, because you trust your opponent to get the ball to you. He cuts inside and gets this shot underneath Stankovic, who was in the right position, but unfortunately just couldn't get the save at this time. But that was just brilliant passing play, to be honest, and there's credit to where credit is due, as ILV just pounds again, can't get the clear this time. Volga being beaten again. eMerge Echo seem to be a bit quicker this time around than they have been in any of the previous games.
It seems that this eMerge Echo roster, they're playing it a little bit messy, and I don't know whether that's a communication issue. The passing to the middle, Lounge slots it home, and eMerge Echo have some life.
Where was the third man? Sniper was that third man, but he needed a better touch. He wanted to use that back wall to move the ball up it and continue with the play, but unfortunately the bounce was just a bit too high, and eMerge just capitalized off that one mistake. Hopefully that can give them some life and some hope that they can actually score against this ILV roster and can actually mount an attack here.
It can still go either way. The equalizer is there. The collision comes in, just gets stuck there. Mostly Brave, stuck in that rule 1. They ain't breaking that anytime soon. And we're stuck in a 2-on-2 affair at the moment in the grand final. As it comes up, the shot is off. Is Volga going to be able to get it? He is. That great rotation from him right there. And that 2v2 situation It looks like it is going to be to the detriment of eMerge Echo as ILV Esports Forest Green slot it home.
And that is why you practice once in flicking. Perfect flick from Volga, who recognizes that his opponent Stankovic was a bit caught up too far up the field and just flicks it over with a really solid side flip flick and gets the power on it as well as the kickoff goal almost comes in to equalize. But yeah, it's just good attack on the 2v2 and now it's 2-1, but again 3v3, so anything can happen.
2-1 and that 1v1, that one's practice definitely coming into use there with them flicks. As the shot comes in, Sierra Romeo with a great touch whacks it off the crossbar, and that woodwork proving to be very helpful as Wallens gets the demo on Mostly Brave, but it is downfield anyway at this point. Dr. Sniper, Stankovic gets it past one. The tap is there into the middle. The shot is there. What a team play from eMerge Echo, and that is what they need to do if they want to win that crown.
They're really warming up, aren't they? Mostly Brave thinking he can beat Stankovic to the ball, can't do so, and then Sierra Romeo again the half rotation, being in support of your teammate to actually make something happen here. If Stankovic was on his own, nothing would have happened, but Sierra Romeo saw the opportunity, turned early, and now we can maybe see a double tap from Stankovic. Can he get the shot? No, he can't. Lance is up there. Can he get the placement? Dr. Sniper, great save from ILV Forest Green to stay to keep the score equalized.
2-2, great saves in indeed, and that is what you need if you want to take the victory and if you want to land that reverse sweep that we've been talking about. Anything is possible, and we're happy with the more Rocket League action, so keep it coming, please, and thanks. As Stankovic is able to get the save right there. Mostly Brave with the shot. The pass comes in to Mostly Brave, but he is unable to connect with that ball. Volga's there to just beat the opponent yet again. Sent into the middle, Dr. Sniper's there. He's going to bounce it off the ceiling and off the backboard, but Sierra Romeo is there to get the clearance. Still there, though. He only gets an awkward touch on it. Mostly Brave with the demo on Stankovic. And it gets sent back downfield again. 1 minute 43 on the clock. The shot comes in. How's that not been saved by Stankovic right there?
I actually have no clue. Stankovic was in a bit too far forward, but he had enough boost and he just barely doesn't make contact at the end. I wanted to praise him for actually positioning himself a bit more aggressively, but at this time it bit them in the back, and now they have again one goal down, but they have come back 2 times now this game, and I believe they are able to do it a 3rd time.
1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. ILV Forest Green, they are in the driver's seat. eMerge Echo, they have 1 minute 25 to get a goal and stop that victory. It is possible. Anything's possible in Rocket League. We've said it time and time again. And the shot comes in from Stankovic. The block is there from Dr. Sniper. Goes for the demo, unable to see anything with it, and it is tapped by Sierra Romeo. Mostly Brave with a great clear as it just rolls down to him. 50 just pops it up right there, and it just gets stopped in the middle of the field. Stankovic sending it downfield again. 1 minute remaining in this grand final. Which way do you have it going, sir?
Yeah, I think it's really good to see eMerge Echo mount an attack. It's the double commit coming through. No communication there between Sierra Romeo and Stankovic. Both going for it, maybe hoping for a pinch or something, but Sierra Romeo had more momentum going towards goal. He was the one who should have taken that shot, but he got cut out by his teammate. That's very unfortunate. Good opportunity there. But it just comes down, if they can keep it clean, not overextend now. Sierra Romeo has to make the saves. Doesn't need to, it's wide.
How has that not gone in?
Putting it on the counter now. eMerge Echo, just no fear. The visor is fully up, and they want the goal. Valus not being able to make the goal happening. This is very tense last few seconds of the game.
5 seconds on the clock. ILV Esports Forest Green still in the driver's seat. It doesn't touch the ground. Dr. Sniper with the clearance sent it downfield. Sierra Romeo's going to follow it. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. ILV Esports Forest Green are your ECC Season 7 Division 3 champions.
Yeah, and great job from ILV to get the 3 games they needed. Just as they are just being able to continually outclass eMerge Echo. Maybe after the series against Hunke, they had nothing left in the tank. and that was too draining. So yeah, just very difficult series for eMerge Echo, but great play from ILV Forest Green, taking nothing away from them. They've just been faster, dominant, more accurate, and overall the better side, I believe.
Yeah, ILV Esports Forest Green, definitely the better side. eMerge Echo falling in that grand final, and ILV Esports Forest Green are your champions. Just going to throw it back to Faded. What are your thoughts over there, sir? How are you feeling about that?
Oh, well, I would definitely agree with you guys that ILV Sports, like, they were 100% the better team today, and they've proven themselves as a Division 2 side, and next season we could see them, you know, rise to new heights potentially, because that was a spectacular performance, and very well done to those guys. Brilliant performance on the day. But for eMerge to make it to the finals, to the losers bracket, you gotta admit that is a really huge feat, and they've earned themselves a Division 2 spot, and I think they also deserve it. So both is playing brilliant on the day, but ILV showing their class today. So yeah, I gotta give huge props to them. Congratulations to you guys, you've earned it, and I hope you actually enjoy that.
Yeah, congratulations definitely to both teams, because let's not forget, although ILV Forest Green came home with all the bragging rights and the Division 3 title and the win of the entire division, both teams won today, because eMerge Echo coming in as the 4th spot, as I said earlier, just with one, because they have won a series more, a game more than the nearest rival, and making it to the grand final. That's just an achievement in itself, and they get promoted as well, auto promotion as well. Now it's only Hunke who needs to promote to make the trio complete, but I think both of them can mount really strong campaigns if they decide to come back next year in Division 2.
Yeah, both ILV Esports Forest Green and eMerge Echo should be very happy with their performances today, really. The fact of the matter is, you know, they made it through league play. They got to playoffs, and they have secured themselves a place in Division 2 next season. But ILV Esports Forest Green are your Division 3 champions for Season 7. And I want to say a huge thank you to everybody in chat for hanging out with us throughout this season. And a huge shout out to Godalions for sponsoring the entire season for all divisions, pretty much. Faded, thank you so much for streaming, sir, and jumping in with your analytical... No, that's not a word. Analysis... What am I looking to say? Like, analytical... I'm going with it. His analytical input. That is what I'm saying.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been great. Also trying this new thing out where we have analysts, and we're hoping to actually do this in future playoffs, so hopefully you guys appreciate the addition. But yeah, I'd also like to thank everyone for watching. It was a pleasure broadcasting for everyone here, despite my internet dying about halfway through it. We'll just ignore that, but I had fun watching it. I didn't think Division 2 would be that good, but I certainly had a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. It was a good division, good playoffs. Unfortunately, a lot of sweeps, but those are impressive in themselves to be that dominant, to actually just completely, especially in the best of 7, trounce your opponent like that. And now the only thing for us to say is, I guess, thank you very much for watching. And if you want to see more of the ECC, more of us, the next season will be starting around late this year or beginning of next year probably. And just join the Discord, come to the community. We accept everyone of every skill level if you want to just compete at Rocket League and have a fun time. Also, in the Discord, you will see a link to Matcherino if you want to actually contribute to the prize pool. You get a 50 cents free contribution to the prize pool if you sign up on Matcherino, and that will help basically everyone out, us casters, the streamers, and as well the league and the teams who are actually participating.
Absolutely. It's been an absolute pleasure for everybody tonight. And that is it for us for Division 3. We will be back next Saturday with Division 2 playoffs and Division 1 playoffs, sort of like next weekend. But from all of us tonight, thank you for watching, and congratulations to ILV Forest Green for being your ECC Season 7 Division 3 champions. Good night, everyone.